This is Canaan, the land of Abraham and the dwelling place of Isaac. The land was beautiful and desired by many, but God blessed Isaac and made his family the rightful owners of Canaan. Isaac's sons would be given Canaan to further extend the promise. Here, at the house of Isaac, lived his sons, Jacob and Esau. And this is their story.
This is Esau. Esau! He is a warrior with bright red skin and has the hairiest arms in the world. He's very hairy. He's the oldest of Isaac's 2 sons. He loves to hunt and is very strong. But he's not the brightest either. This is Jacob. He's the wild one in the family, but is secretly very smart and cunning. Some may refer to him as a hooligan, but he usually doesn't care. He's Esau's younger brother. This is Isaac and Rebekah. They're in love and are parents of Jacob and Esau. Due to old age, Isaac had become blind. Rebekah loved Jacob, but Isaac loved Esau.
For most of their lives, Jacob and Esau were great friends. But then one day, everything changed. One day, while Jacob was at home eating, Esau came home from a long, unsuccessful hunt in the woods and was starving. He begged Jacob for any food that he had, but Jacob wanted Esau's birthright. Esau did not want to give this up, but soon he realized that he would die if he did not get any food soon. So when Jacob asked again for Esau's birthright, he agreed, giving him almost everything for something to eat. So Esau swore an oath to Jacob over his birthright, and took Jacob's food and ate. He hated his birthright, and hated Jacob. Wow. Wow.
Look at that fool.
Are you kidding me?
Just go get something out of the pantry.
You could have cooked your own food.
Go get some pizza from Domino's.
Are you that lazy?
What is wrong with this country?
This is the promised land.
Seriously, I'm leaving.
Food everywhere.
I'm leaving.
What are you doing?
Years later, Esau married a Hittite woman, which was sad for his mother and father.
One day, Isaac summoned Esau and told him that it was time to receive his blessing. He was to get Isaac's favorite foods, some peanut butter and salted almonds, so that he could be blessed. So Esau went off to the store, which would take very much longer because he no longer had a car.
Rebekah overheard the conversation between Isaac and Esau and proceeded to tell Jacob. When she told Jacob, they concocted a plan to take Isaac's food and pretend to be Esau. He wore his brother's clothes and Esau's cologne, and combed his mohawk so that he could fool Isaac. So Rebekah made him food, and Jacob proceeded to take it to Isaac to steal the blessing. So when Jacob appeared to Isaac, he gave him his lunch, but Isaac did not believe that it was really Esau. So he checked for his hair to make sure that he was hairy enough to be Esau, and smelled his cologne and began to believe that it was in fact Esau. So Isaac gave the blessing to Jacob, and Jacob eventually walked off, afraid that he would encounter Esau, but he was happy because he had stolen this blessing.
Later that day, Esau came in from hunting. He prepared some tasty food and brought it to his father. He said to him, "My father, please sit up and eat some of my game so that you can give me your blessing." His father asked him, "Who are you? What's wrong with you? Get out of my house!" And then Esau replied, "I am your son, your firstborn, Esau." Isaac trembled violently and said, "Who was it then that gave the hunting and brought the food to me? I ate it before you came, and I blessed him, and indeed he will be blessed." When Esau heard his father's words, he burst out into a long bitter cry and said to his father, "Bless me too, my father." So Isaac finally gave in and gave Esau the blessing that was meant for Jacob, which would symbolize that he was the lowest son. He was born, he was going to have a horrible life, he was a disappointment, just everything went wrong.
So with a heavy heart, Esau grieved over the loss of his blessing and his life, for it would indeed be really, really awful. But then he got an idea. He would kill his brother and make his brother as miserable as he was going to be. But how would he do this? Oh, he had to do it soon. Yes, he had to. But Rebecca, who was a snitch, overheard this too, and woke up Jacob and told him to leave before Esau could kill him. Because Jacob had a car, he would be able to get away faster. So she told him to leave to her uncle's house. So Jacob went out to the open country and left Canaan, the beautiful place that he had called home. And he went off to greener pastures. Isaac and Esau lived on, and Esau trained to become a better warrior while Jacob was gone. Okay, so talk to him.
And I just wanted to go home.
Not